I found out about my breast cancer through a regular mammogram and was called back in for some further testing and follow-up, and found that I needed to go see a surgeon for a biopsy. And we scheduled that as quickly as we could and had the biopsy done, and it came back as cancer, and we proceeded to have the surgery to have it removed, which is what they recommended. And after that, I was put in contact with Dr. Gillette, which is with Erlanger, and found out that through doing some research on the internet, I found her video on the Savvy implant and watched that a couple of times. And at that point, I didn't know if I was a candidate or not for the procedure. So when I had my appointment with her, we talked about it, and she said I was most definitely a candidate for it. And to be honest, I was a little torn there at the beginning whether or not I wanted to do that, because I had some questions. Was it going to be the same type of treatment? Would I have the same outcome with that new procedure as with the regular, what had been going on as the standard procedure? Would I get the same amount of radiation? What was the outcome years down the road? What percentages and things like that? And she put me to ease and shared with me that I would be getting the same amount of dosage, radiation dosage, with the Savvy as I would with the Everyday for 6 weeks, and that the outcome was the same. They hadn't had any results that would indicate differently. So I thought about it for a few days, and I do have a busy schedule, and I decided to go with the Savvy. And from there, we set up the appointment to have the Savvy implanted, and have started with the radiation treatments, and saw Dr. Gillette every day, twice a day, for those 5 days. And after the second time on that 5th day, she says, "You're done." And that sure is a whole lot better than once a day for 6 weeks. There's just no, I can't even begin to think what it would have been like once a day for 6 weeks. The 5 days is just such a wonderful alternative for women. There's just no comparison.